Hey everyone! Today we'll be trying this. This is not a taste test. This is more of a Slimfast challenge or whatever. They're saying that they should uh, if you drink a Slimfast, it should last you about 4 hours. About 4 hours. Uh, Slimfast, when it first came out, I tried it right away. I was trying to lose weight back then, trying to maintain my military weight when I was in the reserves, the Air Force Reserve. So I was trying to do that, and Slimfast came on television, and they came in little uh, jars about this big or so, and then you lift the lid off, and it had a scoop in there, and you take one or two scoops, whatever it said. I think it was two scoops, and you'd add it to your milk, and you'd stir it in, and I think you just put two scoops, and I think it was like 2% or whole milk, and I was doing it with one scoop, and and skim milk, like a 0 calorie milk, trying to really even go faster. So slim, fast, slim, be faster than fast, slim, lightning, quick. I don't know, but try doing that. No, you can't say quick because there's Nestle Quick. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. But anyway, Slim Fast, when it first came out, it was like that in those tubs. Now I only really see this. I don't see cans. I think they did try cans for a while, but now I just see them in these plastic bottles. This is 11 fluid ounces. And now with Slim Fast, they have a bunch of different stuff. I went to, of course, when you say the word Slim Fast, yeah, I think it's time to get a new tripod. My small tripod is giving me trouble, but that makes it more interesting, right? When we fall off, those that we fell off of the out of the chair or something. But anyway, put it back there. Okay. But anyway, when Slimfast first came out, it was like that, and I put something about Slimfast in one of my videos, and I started getting a bunch of. Now you know how it is with the internet. You get a ton of stuff with Slimfast. Don't forget to like. Do you like Slimfast? Like it? Dislike it? Think it's okay. But anyway, when it first came out, it was like that, and you could kind of do your you can modify it to your needs. But this, when these are already pre-done, it's ready to go. You just shake it up. You don't need. They would give you like a complimentary shaker when it first came out. I got that. It's probably around here somewhere. I don't know if I threw it away or it's broken or donated it. Who knows? We throw it in your donation bag for like the Salvation Army or something. Maybe it's gone. I don't know. But yeah, it had a shaker. You shake it up, and you could kind of put less or more or whatever the case may be. But I was just when I was looking at this, Slim Fast came up and they're talking about the different flavors. The ones I know I've tried a mocha coffee one. There was a vanilla one. I have the vanilla one. This is creamy chocolate one we're going to be trying today. And the other one in there I think is called vanilla cream. There's a strawberry. There's a variety pack they have, but they still make what they're showing. I guess they still make. I don't see it in the stores that I go to. Like like I haven't really looked for it to tell you the truth. That might be the problem. But I know at grocery outlet they only had that. Wow, two snafus, dropping the thing and sneezing. Excuse me. But this is a configuration that I see it now. I don't really see the little tubs, whatever you want to call them, the jars. Uh, like a lot of places, a lot of the different companies tried that. In the old days, you had the Carnation instant breakfast mix. You shake the little package, you pour it in the thing and stir it up. Then now they have some of those drinks are done that way as well. But yeah, so when I looked at this, when I clicked on the little thing that popped up, it was showing the different flavors, and every flavor they showed until it got to the variety pack showed the tubs, the original chocolate and boom, 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 boom. And I think there's about 8 different flavors. So I don't know how many flavors they have, but they also have different types. This one here is the standard. I guess maybe it's not the standard, but this is a high protein one. So they have the regular Slim Fast, then they have high protein. There's a Slim Fast for diabetes. I don't know if it's called keto. They do have keto products now. So when they first came out, they only had the powder. It was only for slimming yourself down fast, slim fast. Now they have things for keto. There's one. I think there's different ones for like a higher protein. I'm gonna have a little sip of coffee. But they also have other products. They have like an orange sickle thing you can open and kind of squirt the gel in your mouth. They have little, they have Slimfast bars, kind of like a granola type bar, Slimfast treats. And a lot of those are all keto. So I don't know if they have it for all different things. The ones I've seen mostly, a lot of times you see things at grocery outlet, you think it's here at grocery outlet. There's a joke about the 99-cent store was kind of like the store of broken dreams. I'm gonna sell 1 million pairs of these sunglasses this season, and now they're the 99-cent store. So you were trying to sell them for $14.99, and now they're still being sold at 99-cent store. So what did you get per pair? 10 cents, 20 cents. So they would always talk about that. It's like the broken dream store. But when it gets to grocery outlet, they may not have the whole ensemble, the whole catalog of products. So I guess if you went online to slimfast.com, I'm sure you would see it. But this is a high protein one. They say their drinks should allow you 4 hours. Now this is it says lose weight and keep it off with a Slimfast plan. Now remember the Slimfast plan used to be you would drink one of these in the morning, one for lunch, and then you'd have a sensible dinner. And I don't know if they included any kind of a snack item when you're on a low carb diet. The one I got from the nutritionist at the VA, it's based on 3 meals of about 60 grams of carbs. I guess total carbs, 60 grams of total carbs. I believe that's what it was. It could be net, but I think it's total. 60 grams of total carbs, and then 2 to 3 snacks a day, about 15 grams there as well, 15 to 20 or something like that. But anyway, this here, the program was 2 a day and a sensible meal. Some people only will do these. And if you see right here, it does have the word meal. So they do have other products that are not like snack type stuff, but things that would maybe hold you over, kind of a thing. 180 calories. Now, 180 calories for a meal, that's really low. If you're supposed to be getting 2,000 to 3,000 calories a day, and you have 2 of these, or let's say you just have a total of 3 of these, and you're less than 600 a day, and you're going to be really, really hungry, and you can try to supplement with that with a lot of water, and that kind of stuff. But if you don't have any snacks, you're only going to take in 3 of these a day, you're going to probably run into some kind of health problems in the long term. If I had to do something like maybe lose like 10 pounds, by in 15 days or whatever, maybe I would try that. I would be hungry every single day. And then the problem with that is if you keep yourself hungry every single day, when you finally do eat, that it's probably gonna be a large amount of calories or carbs or whatever. So you don't want to probably. I wouldn't want to do that. But here's the nutritional information. There we go. Calories, carbs. Now the carbs, it's got 7 grams of carbs with 5 grams of fiber, and 1 gram of sugar. I guess they're saying this is probably a 1 gram, 1 or 2 grams of carbs. That's gonna be net, not total. The total carbs once again would be the total carbs that are in here. But then they say you have these total carbs, but this fiber is so dagburn good, it brings it down. Let's try to open this. Now, some of these are hard to open. It has a little V thing here. You're supposed to just be able to take your fingernail, which I don't have big fingernails, and pull down on that. And let's see if I can do that. Now, this test of the 4 hours, I'm doing this basically on an empty stomach, with the exception of I have had a little bit of coffee. See, just pull it down. I've had a cup of coffee here that I'm working on, and I'll drink this. Now, if in 4 hours, okay, it's now almost 1 o'clock. We'll get the exact time when we're done and see if I did get hungry at 4 hours. I won't really check it at 4 hours, to tell you the truth. I'm just gonna, when I get hungry again, I'm gonna eat, and then I'll report that. So if I have this now and I get hungry in 2 hours, then I'll say, okay, I didn't last 4 hours, I lasted 2 hours. But this is the thing about this is always a little bit different for different kind of people. Like, let's say that we're going to do a focus group on this, and we're all going to drink this drink, and then we're going to see when we get hungry again. Well, if we're just sitting around maybe they have a waiting room with magazines and a television, and you can have places to plug your phone in or your tablet. You may not be a person that would have breakfast and sit as a solid, in a sedentary, non-moving day for 4 hours, 5 hours. You might be someone that, let's say you're a postal carrier, you're out there putting the mail, and you're walking, or you have a job, you know, maybe you're a meter reader or whatever you might be. Maybe you're a dog walker. Maybe you're out there walking a lot. Maybe on the day that you drink this is the day you schedule yourself to go on a hike. That's very physical. So you may want to eat faster or need to eat faster, but if you just sit around a room and you're drinking water and that's all you're not allowed to have anything else. So you just have water, and then they come back in 4 hours and ask you, do you feel hungry now or whatever? Probably the majority of people would say, no, I don't really feel hungry, because you haven't done anything. You're just sitting there. You haven't burned off any calories. You didn't need that energy or that protein for that. But this is a high protein one, so we'll see how that works. So that's one thing that they always do, and it's not. Slimfast or these other companies, they can manipulate it that way, but it's not really fair for me to say, well, I'm gonna drink this now, and I'm gonna do a little bit of walking, probably in my day for the next 4 hours. So I might get a little hungrier than you would if you were just, you know, maybe you're gonna watch the football game. But if, oh man, every time I watch a football game, and you know, I eat a pizza, and I eat chicken, and I eat chips, and yeah, I eat popcorn. I'm gonna try to just have a couple glasses of water before the game starts, and then I'm going to drink this right as the game starts, and at the end of the game I'll see if I'm hungry. So maybe this will keep you from doing all that, but it's not really a fair comparison because it's going to vary. So let's just see how I feel after I drink this. And this is the chocolate one. Ooh, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. Does it smell good? Yeah, it smells like chocolate, huh? Now with this, when you scoop it, you might like the taste of the chocolate. You might say, "Oh, well, I'll have a little extra," and throw in a third scoop or whatever, and have more than it says on there. So let's try it. Taste-wise, it's always good. None of these taste bad. They have a banana too. I forgot that they have a banana flavor. I've never tried the banana. I don't know where to get it. But this is not a taste test. This is a challenge to their advertising campaign that's the last 4 hours. Good. And another thing I will report on that on the second video. This is a part 1, part 2. I did another part 1, part 2. If you go back that way, go back to the back, go back, you'll see that I did a challenge to see how long I would fill up having 2 pieces of toast. Some people have just toast or an English muffin for their breakfast, and I think, wow, that would never really seem like enough for me. It's better than nothing, I guess. Sure, you know, if I'm in a hurry and I don't want to get, you know, low blood sugar, and I was able to pop 2 pieces of toast in the toaster while I'm, you know, getting dressed and out the door, full of butter and out the door. Yeah, maybe for the convenience of how fast I can get that, maybe that'd be good. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of times I also got to remember how hungry am I in 4 hours. In 4 hours, I might just think, oh, I could probably just have another one of these. I'd be okay. Or in those 4 hours, I'm like, man, I'm famished. I need, and will this also take away some of the cravings when I'm out and about? If I see, wow, look at those cookies, you know, or I smell something that smells good. What is that? Oh, that's barbecue, you know. And like I said, barbecue, usually the meats are okay. It's the sauces that get us when it comes to the carbs. When it comes to the calories, maybe the same thing because it's probably sweet. And it's all done. Okay, so it's in. Going in. When you see this taste test, or whatever, but it's not really a taste test. I think we all know what chocolate tastes like. The taste is really good on these. I don't really taste any kind of an aftertaste. When it's done, you still have like a chocolate taste in your mouth, but it's not like you've digested it and now you have like a strong taste, or it's gone down into your body and you have oh man, what's that? What did I eat? It's not like that. It's pleasant. It's pleasant all the way through. So it tastes good. It's, you know, cold. I've drinking these hot before when my hands were kind of shaking and what am I gonna do? And I go to the drugstore and they don't have anything cold like that, and I'll just take one off the shelf, buy it, and drink it warm. They suggest that you always drink those cold. I used to think it was you had to drink them cold. For them to work or be good or whatever. I didn't really know that. It's just, you know, because of taste. It tastes better cold. I guess you could heat this up. And I remember with the scoop thing, some people did tell me that they would heat it up. I'm not really good with heating up milk. You know, have hot milk or have more milk before you go to bed or something if you're having trouble sleeping. I'm not really too good with that. I'd probably burn it in the pan or whatever. It also has a lot of more work. It's easy to open the jug of milk. I pour up, I think it was it a cup? I can't remember. It's been so long since I did that. I mean, we're talking 1988, maybe 89. That's a long ago. I did the jar or the tub or the whatever you want to call it, the thing. It's been a long time since I did that. So, yeah, I never had it warm. Have you ever had? I don't know if that one can be served warm. I'm not really sure because I guess you could just pour it in a glass and in a mug and put it in the microwave and heat it up. I guess anything can be heated up like that, I guess. But I don't know if it tastes good or not. It would taste like hot chocolate. I don't know. Don't forget, please, 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 if you want to go back that way, you'll see some other videos similar to this. There's taste tests on there. When you look at my channel's like this and you're staring at it, at least mine, on the top it'll say things like, playlist, podcast, playlist, whatever. To have different options up there. You will see that they have there's different things. There are playlists. There's a playlist for taste tests, a playlist for for haunted houses, for cooking stuff. There's all kinds of different playlists. A lot of people say, "Well, David, I don't know how to find your video on making steak fajita sandwiches." I said, "Oh, hey, playlist. I think it's called David." I think it just says, low carb meals I make. That's where that would be. There's one called David Gardner tasting stuff or taste testing, and that's the one that has taste tests. Now this video right here is kind of a challenge. So I don't think I really have a playlist for challenges. I'll probably just put this in the low carb meals I make. I didn't really make that, but I'll put it there, and then you can search it. Also, if you go to the search across the channel on the top, mine says search across your channel, but I noticed on other people's channels it says search across channel or search channel. Type in there too. So please, please, please subscribe, like, share, because one of your friends might really want to know about this thing. And also comment down there. Have you tried Slimfast? And if you did, when did you try Slimfast? Did you start back with the tubs like I did? Are you a newer Slimfast? What products have you tried of theirs? Have you tried their energy bars, some of their snacks? Have you tried those? Have you tried different flavors of Slimfast? Also, how did you do it? Did you do 2 Slimfast and a reasonable, sensible meal at night? Some people would have they'd have Slimfast morning, Slimfast lunch, then they'd get some spring mix, whatever, throw some cooked chicken on there and maybe a couple other vegetables and eat it. For me, with vegetables, I have to watch out for the carbs. A lot of people say, the best way to lose weight, David, is fruits and vegetables. Well, what has a lot of carbs? Fruits and vegetables. So you gotta be really careful what you have. I have strawberries, watermelon. Strawberries and watermelon are usually the fruits. I'll have very little bits of it. And then I will have, for vegetables, a lot of spring mix, some cabbage. A lot of people say, well, you can't have that. It's way too much carbs. Well, if you look at the serving size, it might say the serving size of this is for half a cup. When I'm going to put like a sprinkling of red cabbage on my spring mix, which is 0 carbs. So I might be taking in, instead of the whatever number of carbs they're saying, 15, 20 carbs, I might be taking in 1, maybe 2. So have a great day, everybody. Right down there, subscribe. I did hit over 14,000. That was my recent goal is 14,000. I now think I'm about 14,300. So I guess my next goal is 15,000. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please tell your friends about the channel and ask them to please subscribe as well. Do you like Slimfast? Take care.